Hey Banaba Morena, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. Today I am answering a question asked by a couple of you. I almost said a lot of you have been asking about my career journey, but that would be a lie. I think about two of you have asked that I share my career journey up to so far. And I thought that it would be good. So my focus, obviously, it will include how motherhood impacted the decisions that I made when it comes to my career. Disclaimer, first of all, guys, my current job, it was not the job that I thought I'm going to end up at. But looking back, I am so thankful that I am here. You know that verse that all things work together for our good? I have seen it in my life, and I'm so grateful that God knows me better than I know myself. Because if it was up to me, my journey would have been so different. But now, when I see myself as a mom of three, I know that this is the best job for me. This is the best job for my personality. This is the best job for my family. This is the best job for the season where I am at. And I thank God that He knew that I needed to be here at this season. So it is spent a few days with me while we get to talk about my job, what do I do, and how did I end up here. On this day, I was at the office and we were having a morning devotion.
When you think negatively and pray positively, forget about getting something from God. There is nothing that you are going to get. When you start to think positively and speak positively, you are surely going to receive what you are praying for. It is like when I've prayed for something, then I negate my prayers by speaking adversely to what I've been praying for. There is nothing that I am going to get from the Lord. So even when it comes to the issue of money, as children of God, we should know that money multiplies. Money has been created by God to advance His kingdom.
Amen.
And others can say that it has not been created by God. How could He have created dollar? Every money was backed by natural resources that were created by God. Like our rand in South Africa, it was backed by gold. Like when you look at the former banknotes, it was written, I promise to pay the bearer and demand a certain amount that is equivalent to that note that they are having. Should you go to the Reserve Bank and say, I need gold that is equivalent to
Falling in deep, I can go back. Baby, what's that? A feeling I have, I can't explain. I can't think I'm insane, can't hold it back.
Marina, ni recommendation ya
Someone like me.
I get maybe when I batho ba na le batho ba bone go shota road.
Voice in a sound, it's like I'm on cloud nine. You're putting a spell on me, I can't deny. Have the thing that I need, I can describe. Making me feel love so deep inside. Why you let you go? I'm falling in deep. scars on my mind. On the days, on the nights, you and me intertwine. You're putting a spell on me. I can't deny everything that I need. I can describe.
I am back from work and Rokedizo is making food. I'm good to record our food. He's busy singing, guys.
I'm getting over at the airport more max level.
You can't even hear my music.
No, Maria, they can hear you. The
We're not
joy.
allowed to sing in our own households because of YouTube. No?
Guys, I was so excited. I'm wearing this dress from China Mall, and Nomsa has posted on Instagram, and she was wearing hers. I was like, ah! I bought mine after I saw her. So it is a Monday. I took you with me to work. I'm back. Rogerizo is making food. I'm not cooking, guys. I'm still trying to recover. I'm not fully recovered, but I'm still trying to recover. So let me show you what Rogerizo. And I was wearing my ballet flats. That with the way we struggled. Did I tell you guys the ones that I bought online, they were too big. Size 5 was too big. So I had to look for size 4. At least Rogerizo got it. That's how much I wanted them. So I'm still trying to return those ones, exchange. I'm still deciding. Guys, Rogerizo, I like this. Wabana, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. If it doesn't sound right, I'm going to put a voice over.
So, guys, we are starting at the beginning. The plan for me was that I am going to be very, 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 very rich. So, obviously, then for our generation, for you to be rich, you needed to go to varsity, get a degree, and be permanently employed, preferably at a private company, and have an office view. And that was the life for me. And also part of the plan, I did not see myself becoming a mom or being married. It was not part of my plan. That is why I'm saying, thank God he knows us better than ourselves. So after varsity, I got an internship first, and when I got an internship, it was at a private company. The first one was an insurance company. Unfortunately, there were issues. The company, I think it went bankrupt. Then I went back home because I was pregnant with Rio Geditse. So I gave birth to Rio Geditse. When when I gave birth to Rio Geditse, while I was giving birth, no, guys, English. While I was on maternity leave, I registered my CV on this other website. It was for a recruiter, no, an agency. It was an employment agency. So I registered my CV there. But then after I had Ryogelizwe, me and my husband, we decided that it is best for me to stay with him for a while. Like, I don't know, once you have with your first child, once they are here, you feel like they can't survive without you. And that's how I felt. And sorry, and thank God that I had the option and the privilege to be able to stay with him until he turned 9 months. When he turned 9 months, I felt that he didn't really need me as much as before. So I started applying for jobs. I think I got another, it was sort of a learnership. And with it, they were going to place us. One of the interviews that I got was with Deloitte, and Deloitte was Deloitte then. Remember when Deloitte, it was Deloitte, Investec, those were the company that almost everyone wanted to work for. So I did get an interview, but then when I went for the interview, it went okay. It was supposed to be a 2 months contract, and I was fine with it. But they were based in Pretoria. I was willing to make the sacrifice. Then I got a message that the agency that I placed my CV, they asked me to come for a training, but they actually didn't get me. They got my husband. I don't know how they got him instead of me. And I was like, is it an interview or it's what? He said, yeah, they said it's a training. I went for that training, which turned out to be sort of an induction, and it was for a public company instead of a private. And I was like, okay, I will see. So what made me go the public way instead of the private was the fact that they were offering me a 3 months contract while Deloitte was offering me 2 weeks, and they were in Pretoria while this one was around Johannesburg. So since I was still a mom of a young child, I decided that this one, it was giving me more stability than the other one. That's as Asante sneezing. So that's how that's how my relationship with private companies ended, because I needed the stability that a public company was offering compared to a private company. And that is how sometimes motherhood will influence some of the decisions that you make, whether we like it or not. Or maybe it is me. Let me know. Have you ever made a decision that was influenced by your family, your loved ones, instead of you? This was the one for me, and I don't regret it. I'm not mad. I am not mad at all.
Hey Bana ba Morena, happy Tuesday. I am back from work and I was just picking up clothes that Auntie Bongi came to iron them. If it's possible, guys, where it is possible, please pay for convenience, ne? Because we are not super moms or super human beings, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help. As much as I've been ironing, but normally I can't iron everything, so at least for most of the clothes I need someone else to come and help. And it is such a blessing that I'm able to afford that. Okay, I wanted to close that. I'm able to afford that. I know that it is not, yeah, not everyone can access that, unfortunately. Yeah, so I was trying to pack the clothes. You know, every time I think I don't have clothes, ne? Once my clothes are ironed, I realize that I have a lot of clothes, guys. Like, I have a lot of clothes. They might not be okay, but why am I comparing them? They are a lot for me. It might not be a lot for someone else, but I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about someone else. Guys, did you see my nails from Nomsa? I'm loving them. So I'm tired. That is why I'm closing my eyes. I'm tired. Work for the past 2 days has been a bit hectic. So, and I feel like my body is still tired and I'm not resting enough. So I am not cooking. I don't even know what to make, even if I wanted to cook. So I'm thinking, I don't know what to eat. Yo guys, I could say I don't know, but we need to eat something. Yesterday Rogelito made us burgers. So today he can't. Or should we buy like spikos, maybe the chips and bread and acha and cheese? I get it. Fed is best. And I'm trying to convince myself. I love my look today. I was wearing my barrel pants. I bought them from Mr. Price. They were on sale from 270 to 260, and I was wearing my jacket on top. Then I was wearing heels at work because I've realized that when I'm wearing heels, they force me to, I can't drag them. So even if I'm tired, I need to move like I'm going somewhere. But then when I came back, I wore my ballet flats. I love these flats, guys. They are making me so happy. So I'm not cooking, and because I'm not cooking, I've asked everyone what are we eating. They are saying they don't know. So what if in Naki Shapuka bread and butter and jam? You know that's one of my favorites. Then it means there will be Shapukare. I get no one knows. They didn't say anything. I get so it can't be my fault. Yeah, and what time is it? It is 5 to 5. I have such great news, guys. Yesterday I received great news from Asante's speech therapist, and they are having their last session next week on the 29th. I'm so grateful, and I thank God for carrying us so far, and I thank God for allowing us to access such things for my daughter. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. So Asante, they don't have homework this week. She's out playing. They just need to do poems and counting 1 to 200 back and forth, which she has already done. So she's out playing, and I want to sleep, but I want to know what are we going to eat. We might buy, yeah, we might buy. That's that thing. We might buy. My sister-in-law just sent me a picture, Cindy. I hope she's not trying to tell me to buy something. Oh, she's showing the shoes. Okay, she was showing me the shoes. Wawan, Cindy is the reason why I'm buying things. I'm lying. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Vanabamurena. Hopefully tomorrow we will be able to cook something. I want to cook that coli rice because last time I cooked it, one of my friends was complaining that I was too quick. I did not show how I was making it. So if I get it, I will make that. So Talibana Kausane Vanava Morena. Let me try to organize what's for dinner. And I'm tired of red meat. And I'm tired of chicken. I'm tired of meat. I'm tired. Talibana Kausane.
As I reflected on my work journey, I realized how easy things were for us because it was the beginning of the new democracy. So there were more opportunities for women, for our race, which is different for most of the young people right now. And it actually made me a bit sad. But I wanted to say, guys, as much as I appreciate my job now, but it has not always been the case. The plan was that I wanted to raise my kids and I'm going to go back to the private sector. But the more I had more kids and the more I was growing and the more life changed, like the economy, it was harder to get jobs, and sometimes you will get a job and people will lose their jobs. I think it became more apparent for me that I need to hold on to what I have, and I thank God for that. There was even a season where I was feeling resentful of my husband because it felt like he was chasing his career while I'm expected to just continue making the best of the situation. But now with age, I'm able to thank God for the privilege of being the kind of mom I have been because I enjoy being there for my kids. I enjoy spending time with them. Guys, I enjoy knowing that my time is my time after work. I enjoy knowing that when it is 4 p.m., I knock off. I enjoy knowing that my weekends are my weekends unless I'm working extra hours, which is not always the case when it comes to private companies. So, as much as I wish for the money, because there is money there, As much as I wish for the money, guys, but I'm okay with with the peace. I'm okay also with the time I have. I think it's the sacrifice that I'm willing to make for my family. Ish, am I? Yeah, I am. I am, guys. I need my sanity and I love my sleep. You all know I love my sleep, so I think I'm okay.
Happy
I
Thursday.
really, I
I'm
am.
about to cook and I wanted to greet you before I start cooking. I recommend supper. A quick one. Let's do it. There's always something new.
A new place. And I'm so happy with so much drama. Is it not the first when are we next away?
I am wearing my apron because was it Nene or Keke? I think it was Keke. She was saying that she's worried about my clothes. And I like, thank you for caring. Sometimes I think I'm a bit lazy to change. Mara. As I'm busy right now, I'm like, I don't want to mess up my clothes. I'm removing stains, oil stains. It is such a challenge, especially after you. Because sometimes you don't see it at that time, then you only see it later. Where's Akalanka? Why got apron in? Or they can like saving. Okay. Oh yeah, it was me. Guys, did you see how cute my outfit was? I will insert a picture. I look very cute. And this Pondo is still here. Thank God. I found this other moisturizer, so I've been putting it on. It's kind of moisturizer. So it's been working because last week I thought I was going to take it out. Got already, it was, you know, gel when it starts to be flaky. But that moisturizer has come through. I'm so happy about it. God, I'm enjoying it and I feel like I got value for money. God, this is the second week, so which is normal for me. Hey. Lavana, why? This is why Nara does not put on an apron, guys. Nara can afford to. Nah, I can't. So I'm making bab and lamb something. I wanted to make rice, but then rice is finished. I didn't know. So it's something I need to add to buy this weekend. I want it to have gravy, that's all. Hence, I have this. But guys, have you noticed for all my vlogs, they have peppers? I think it's my thing. It's my brand. It is my brand by now. I'm so happy. I had a conversation, a video call with one of my sis, and it warmed my heart. I definitely needed that. And yeah, thank God for community. Let me, guys, I'm bending. At least take a straw.
I like saying that my job might not have been my dream job, but it has definitely funded my dreams. I was able to do my second degree, which is a social work degree, because of my job. They paid for my qualification, like literally paid everything. I did not have to pay anything back, I mean, and I'm grateful for that. And I think I appreciated my job so much more during the pandemic, because while other people were losing their jobs, while other people were not getting paid or their salaries were cut down, mine, I did not experience any of that. I was getting my full salary. I was working from home. I was able to be there for my family because of it. And I don't know, like during the pandemic, it opened up my eyes to see how good God has been, how good God has protected me. And I'm able to do content creation because of the kind of job that I am working. I don't think if I'm at a different company, if I was able to navigate being an author, a content creator, a mother, a wife, a friend, a sister, and all these other things. But because of my position, I am able to do that, and I'm grateful for it. So, what am I saying? I'm saying that choose what is right for you. Do not listen so much to what people are saying, because I've realized with me that some of the ambitions I had, they were from a place of pain and lack, because I grew up poor. Obviously, I wanted to be rich growing up. That's what I wanted. I did not want to lack. I still do not want to lack, but I also understand that things are just things. You need more than money. I'm sure we all know some people who are so rich, they are very rich, but still they do not have peace. Still, they do not have a sane mind. So find your balance, find what works for you. And yeah, be okay with your choices, be content with your choices, and do not compare yourself to other people. Do not compare your journey to other people. As much as it is not easy, especially now around social media, it is very easy to think that the grass is greener on the other side. But I get we know that is not always the case. Yeah. But so far with me, I thank God how everything is working together for my good. And I think the more you grow, you know that some things are more important than others. And for me, what is important for me is to show up for my kids, to be there for them. And with my current job, I am able to do that. And that is the best feeling ever. I might not be I might not be appearing on the awards or the best what or the movers and the shakers, but the impact I'm having raising my kids, it's more than enough for me.
So I am done cooking and we finished eating. It is 10 to 7. I'm about to go and have my Instagram live with Hau, Mommy Feminist. So yeah, I'm so happy that I cooked, guys. As I said before, this week I did not manage to cook, so I haven't cooked for the whole of this week. So today's Thursday, so I'm grateful that I was able to, and I also enjoyed the food. I was planning not to eat, but when we started eating, I was like, actually, this is nice. Yeah, so let us go and do a live with Hao. If you did not catch it, you can watch it afterwards. She is giving away 5 books, so if you you need my book, A Mother Knows, you can just comment on the Instagram post, and who knows, you might be the lucky winner. Let us go and do my other passions, things that makes me happy and fills my heart.
Every day is a battle, and your life feels so cold.
Yo, hi Vanava Marine. I am done with our lives. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. I thank God for this gift. I thank God that I'm able to use the gifts and talents that He has given me. And thank you. I saw Nene and Sino Muhe. They joined and test me. It was so nice. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Banava Morena. So I think this is the end of this vlog. I will see you on the next one. I hope that you enjoyed spending few days with me and hearing about my journey. And I hope that it has inspired you, or it has also encouraged you to know that you are doing well and it's okay, and that at the end of the day, God works everything together for your good. One of the things that I truly believe is that God will never let anything go to waste. Everything that He has given you, He will make sure that He utilizes it for His kingdom. It might not be the way you think or when you think, but one thing for sure, one thing I know, He will do it. He will do it. He will do it. I feel like I want to praise and pray and worship. Mara ere ke le tlogele mo bana ba morena, ke le rata ka lerato la love. Don't forget to like and comment and share, and thank you. Bye.